Hi guys, this is Talk by Siska. Okay. Before una attack me, I know say I never did post, but that's because I have like something I've been preparing for you guys. And trust me, when you watch this video, you're going to love it. And I hope you like, share, and please comment because the engagement, I need it. I met Siki Boy. So first of all, who is Siki Boy? Real name George Tamosiki Iyala. He's a Nigerian-based artist and songwriter from Okrika local government. Personally, I see him as our own Port Harcourt certified lover boy. Cause have you heard any of his music? You see what I mean?
So, when did you start music basically?
I've been singing for a long time. I said officially in 2019, but I think before then I've been doing a lot of music related stuff. So.
Wow, that's really nice. Were you very young? Or
I don't even know at this point. I think I've been doing music since church, and yeah.
okay, how did your parents really accept the whole music thing? Because I know in Nigeria as a whole, our parents are always like, you need to be a doctor, you need to be
And all that goes away when you start paying the bills. Immediately you start paying the bills, then.
Oh, but at first they were furious.
Definitely, it's a scary line of business, because every parent see musical artists and see the very few that make it, and they're like, "Are you sure this boy is going to make it?" So it's a scary line of it's a scary career choice,
Okay.
Definitely, it's always difficult for parents to agree to the idea, until you start paying the bills. Then they feel like
that's what Nigerian parents did. Okay. So right now, I listen to some of your songs here, and most of them are about love, care. So do you basically just focus on love stuff? And do you believe in love?
Of course, no. Think about it. Love's a beautiful thing. So my whole program revolves around love, and
Wow, that's
although I make other form of music, but then when it comes to my personal music for myself, the first thing I think about is affection, intimacy, love, and all that.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now they talk love. Now where would they talk about love matter? I want to ask you a personal question. Do you have someone special you like to tell us about?
I have like 4. 5. If I add 4. I have 4 special, beautiful women in my
So
life.
I'm not special.
I come out you. That is supposed to make her 5.
Oh really? What did I do?
I got 4 beautiful women. My mom, my auntie, 3 of my aunties. Then I have this cousin sister I love so much. So yeah.
Wow, that's so nice. Cousin sister.
I love
Okay.
her so much. Then if you're talking about relationship, with a female not related to me, no, not yet.
And are you ready for that, or you're still taking it slow?
It's not about taking it slow. There are a lot of criteria that make a man ready for love. It's the older you get, the
talk
more.
Now, if they break your heart.
No. Even if I break my heart, but then, love is materialistic. So until you have material things, it's not wise to get into love. So.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you about something. Now that to an extent in PH, most PH people know you and all that, you just freely walk into a club, or they have to call you on the phone? You get what I mean? Call you and book an appointment.
Personally, for me in Port Harcourt, I get a lot of calls, to come to the club, or let me host you and all that. And I'm fond of the habit of turning it down. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll just come. Because I like going out a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like, yeah, the norm and the normal thing to do is getting a call and being booked, and you know, we're gonna give you this, we're gonna do this for you, and blah 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 blah. I'll just turn it down, and if I'm in a good mood, if the mood is right, I'm just going to go. If it's not right, I'll stay home. So yes, they do call me to come to club in PH, you know, and host me and all that, but I always turn it down because I know I'm still going to go. So there's no need, you know, to hell with the formalities, because you might host me today and still see me there tomorrow. That's just me.
True. That makes sense.
So I turn it down and go when I feel like going. I own the club when I feel like.
Oh my God, I'm so upset right now. I want to kill this boy so much. So what's your problem in love? Because now that part now, that's that part now that is feeling.
I don't get. For real, I don't get a problem with love. It's just that love is what it is, and the truth about love is there's no love in love anymore.
It's not what it used to be, right?
It has always been what it was or what it is.
Yeah.
It's just that by the time your eye open to what love actually is, you already have the wrong ideology about it. So that's just a tiring thing about love.
Okay, and I wanted to ask something. Like, since you started music, like, have you ever experienced betrayal from friends, or like friends that used to talk to you back then? Like, do you have issues with friends falling out with you?
Oh yeah, I've had issues. I've had some issues actually might take me to court. You know, I've actually been in positions where
that's crazy.
We have to get our lawyers involved because of the level of the quarrel. So yeah, I've had issues.
Wow. That's a lot. Going to court.
Yeah.
I know about like physical fights or
no, I don't fight. I go beat me. So.
You don't get stressed.
If I say we don't do two shots, if you don't do, you use your lawyer. I'll get my lawyer. Let them do the arguing. You know, let's just sit back and watch.
But that's really crazy. So like, who's your favorite Nigerian artist? Like, who inspires you basically?
Dan Dizzy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But he did rap.
Yeah, he raps, but
he doesn't really do like
my inspiration about my journey in music. I draw it from a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about artistry and I think about creativity,
yeah,
you know, he's like the image I have for spontaneity, you know, so that's like one of my favorite in Nigeria.
Shout out to Dan Dizzy in the building. Okay, so do you have any other artists apart from Dan Dizzy? Because obviously...
yeah, I do. I have a whole lot. Whiskey, definitely Whiskey. DJ Tunes, you know. This is because these are people I've seen work, and these are people I've been around, and I see their work ethics.
Yeah. And
it's something I admire, and I wish I will, and I know I would be able to operate at that frequency. So, yeah, these are the names I think about when I think about inspiration and all that.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, so aside music, what do you love doing at your free time? Like waiting people don't know about you. Like, what's that thing you do on your free time that regular people don't see outside?
I read a lot. I like reading. I read a lot of books.
You don't look like that though.
I don't look it, right?
You don't look it.
But I read a lot of books. I love reading books, and I go to the library often. I have library cards. I think the 2 libraries in PH, I have my cards for them, so I'm always there. Quiet Places are my team, you know. Then what else? I do a host of many things. I'm a plug for a lot of things.
Okay.
There a lot of people don't even know I don't even like crowd.
Wow.
I'm not the plenty people person.
But so how do you manage that? And because music, you have to have people around you.
I
all
know,
the
that's why I
time.
run away every time. If I go for a show, immediately I finish performing, I take off. Or if I go for a meet and greet, immediately I say hi to the people I'm supposed to say hi to.
Yeah.
People who don't spend money, I say hi. I run away because I don't function properly where a lot of people are.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't even know how to act. I don't know what would someone would say. Siki was rude to me. Siki didn't do this. Siki didn't say hi. Siki snobbed and all those
So
plaintive
you're always
things.
wearing a
So I
smiley
just
face.
avoid it and
Yeah.
all the time because sometimes people forget to treat us like human beings too. You know, when plenty people know you, whatever you do it becomes a topic when
Yeah, true.
you're just also like them. You know, so if I don't greet you, it means I didn't see you.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot of people in a gathering that might not see you too, but then it's my own that would be a problem. So I'd rather avoid all those things and
Get it.
always on my own.
Nigerians and criticism
I feel it.
so much. Or do you do exercise? Do you go to the gym? Do you?
Yeah, I go to the gym once or twice. Not always. Immediately I begin to feel fat. Or immediately I try on a shirt and there's something wrong with my stomach. And then I know I have to burn fat. You know, those are like the only times I think about the gym.
Okay, that's cool.
Do you go to the gym?
That's
Or they should cut?
they should cut. Okay, so I want to ask you, do you ever feel nervous whenever you want to go on stage, like in front of people? Because me personally, I feel nervous, I won't lie, sometimes, like when I want to shoot. In fact, even now, I dey feel am. So, like, tell us,
Thing
please.
is, it depends on the crowd, you know. But performing over time, I realize you just have to do your thing and just do your thing, you know.
Leave, yeah.
Just do your thing and leave. But just do it well, you know. Do it well. Pray. One of the biggest prayers I have before I climb the stage is no technical error. You know, when you're on stage and maybe the sound goes up
Yeah.
and you have to hold the mic and be waiting for that to come on, or there's
I dey
just something
imagine.
wrong with the sound and then you have to improvise and all that, you know.
Yeah, carry the people along.
Oh. That's the word I don't like. But aside that, you know, I just do my thing. Even if there are like 50 billion people in the crowd,
Ooh.
I just know I just have to do my thing. And whatever it is I've prepped. Then
Yeah.
before I climb the stage, I have like a lineup. I have
Yeah.
like what I'm supposed to do before when I step in and when I want to step out. So I just do it and leave.
Okay.
That's about it.
Have you ever forgotten what you wanted to do on stage?
A lot of times, it's either the DJ plays the song from back to front. I'm like, oh no, I'm not supposed to start with this song, you know. But then you just still have to do what you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, what's your go-to style, like, on a regular? What's your go-to outfit? Corporate, streetwear?
I touch a little bit of everything. It just depends on where I want to go to or what I want to feel like. You know, if I want to feel like a gangster, you know, I have a wardrobe for that.
Yeah.
If I want to go corporate, especially when it comes to some certain environment, you know, I
pieces.
also have my corporate for that. So I think I touch a little bit of everything.
Okay,
Everything looks good on me, funny enough. So
Yeah, I can see. Okay, so lastly, have you ever had a crazy fan, like that fan that is so obsessed with you using different accounts to like text you, Siki Boy, Alpha, like both girl?
Funny how it's always a guy. It's crazy, but it's always a guy. You know? I've had female fans wanting to
Are you
get to me.
They ask, are you gay? No, they ask the fan.
You know, but it's always a guy. It's always a guy trying to reach out, trying to be over caring, you know, trying to send me cakes and gifts and whatever, you know. It's always a guy, and I've had it, and they're always guys.
Ah, wow. Anyways, that's all from Talk by Siska. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Peace
Thank you, my
out.
fans.